Hey, what's going on, guys? It's a Crypto, back at it with another Season 3 Smite build, and today we're doing the God of War ARES. If you don't know, he is a Guardian, and he's pretty much ineffective in any other role. Alright, so let's start with his abilities. First thing you're going to want to level up is your 3, and then you're going to want to get your 1 mainly, so you're going to get your 3, and then max your 1, and then get your 2 and 4 whenever you can. If you guys don't know, ARES' first ability is a chain. As you can see here, you can wait a second and cast each one. And it's a cripple, so that way if you hit an enemy with it, they cannot dash out of there or jump away, and he is very good early game for being able to capitalize on kills. And then his 3 is Flame Wave, and you use this mainly just to try to help your ADC clear out wave or just clear wave yourself, but like I said though, you find it very hard to clear wave if you're by yourself. And then your 2, I don't know why I went out of order, but then your 2 is Protection buff for your allies, and it also reduces CC to your allies by 30 seconds at max rank. And then your ult, as you can see here, you can see that he has 2 chains on the enemies, or however enemies are in the circle, and then they all get pulled right to the center. So this is very good to set up team kills, and you can probably get a decent amount of kills yourself, since he is a little bit more higher damaging than any other Guardian. Alright, so jump into the build. First relic you guys are going to get is probably Blink. You can go Sprint if your ADC requests it, or Medi, but Blink is a good item early game, just so you can get in there, blink, and ult. As you can see here, it's a little small teleport, by the way. You can blink in there, ult, and then you would probably get at least 1 kill. Now, the average you're probably going to want to get for your ult is probably going to be at least 3 gods. If you get 1, just a secure kill, that's fine, 1 or 2. And then, obviously, if you get like a 5-man ult, that's just go you. That's incredible. Alright, start off the build. Now you're going to want to get Watcher's Gifts, and then Tier 1 Boots, as well as you can see here, actually this will be 3 of each pot. And then, I would probably get Magi for your shoes. You can go focus late game, but Magi's is very good on ARES early game, because of how much damage this chains do early game if you hit all 3 on an enemy. And pretty much this will help you kill the Guardian on the other side easier, and also this will help nail down the enemy ADC. So yeah, you're going to want to go to that. After that, ARES is very nice because of his ult. So to make the ult the best you want to make it, you definitely want to go into Breastplate of Valor. Breastplate of Valor gives you a lot of physical protection. I'm pretty sure it's the 2nd highest physical protection you can get. And then it gives you 300 mana and 20% CDR. So you're going to be able to cast your ult a lot more. And you're going to want to be able to do that since you're going to want to ult everybody at once, and you know, you're going to want to keep doing that and spam ulting, so that way you can help your team get kills. After that, this one's going to be up to you, or up to their team comp. If you like going into Pestilence, then definitely go into Pestilence. You're definitely going to want to get Pestilence because of its passive and the aura. The aura gives ARES a boost, that's his passive, so if you have aura items, it gives some extra damage. Or if you want, you can always go in the Bulwark if they don't have a lot of healers on their team. Like for example, if they have a raw mid and then maybe they have a tier as solo, you would probably want to go into Pestilence, but if they don't, then definitely go into Bulwark. But for this, we're going to go into Pestilence. Alright, so after that, you are probably going to want to go into Wingblade. You only have 1 health item, which is 200. But Wingblade is nice because it gives you 300 health, it gives you more crowd control reduction on top of your 2. So if you get frozen, it's going to reduce the time you're frozen by 40%. Gives you 10% attack speed, so it's going to be nice just to kind of bully if you really need to. And then it also gives you 10% movement speed, which you'll actually be very able to notice. And also when it's procced, if you get hit by a slow by an enemy, it increases your movement speed by 20 seconds. So pretty much, it's like a self-sprint for only you. Alright, so after that, I'd recommend going into a robe. The robe I would recommend going into is Spirit Robe. Mainly because if you're ulting, you're I can't say that word. Susceptible to damage. And if you get hit by a hard CC, like let's say Cuckoo ult, this will reduce the damage by 15%. And also it gives you a nice amount of CDR. You'll have 30% CDR. And it also gives you 40 physical and magical protections. Alright, so obviously sell your Watcher's Gift whenever. And to finish the build, you're going to want to go into last item, Void Stone. If you don't know, Void Stone reduces the magical protection of enemies within 55 units by 20%, or sorry, by 20. So that way you can damage your guardians and your warriors a lot more with this item. And also it's an aura item, so that way it adds to your damage. And then for your last relic, like I said before, I would probably recommend going into either Sprint, Medi, or actually you could also go into Shell as well. If you guys don't know, Shell gives your team 45 physical and magical protections for 5 seconds, and it reduces damage taken by 15%. So if your team's getting spam ulted by an Agni, that would help a lot reduce the damage, and your team would probably get out of there unscathed. Obviously, Medi will just heal your team, which is always nice if you're trying to take down towers, and then Sprint is nice to help your team get out of there. So like I said, it's really up to you, but for this, we're probably going to go with Sprint. Last minute, guys, if you guys liked the video, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and also hit that subscribe button to keep up with the videos. Alright, so see you guys. Peace out.